Tests are not a punishment by default, and relief is not always loud. Many people expect Allah to end a test with sudden miracles, money, ease, applause, relief overnight. But Allah's way is often quieter, more subtle, more precise. And if you don't recognize the signs, you might miss the moment when Allah has already answered your dua. Before we begin, please like this video, subscribe, and share it as Sadaqatul Jariyah so others can recognize Allah's mercy when it arrives. Why Allah tests His servants. Allah does not test to break you. He tests to raise, purify, and prepare. Allah says, "Do the people think that they will be left to say, 'We believe,' and they will not be tested?" Surah Al-Ankabut, verse 2. Tests are proof of faith, not its absence. And when Allah decides a test has done its work, the signs appear. Sign 1. Your heart becomes calm even before circumstances change. This is the first sign, and often the most overlooked. The situation may still be difficult, but panic leaves the heart. You stop begging people. You stop obsessing over outcomes. Instead, a strange calm settles. Allah describes this state, "Verily, in the remembrance of Allah do hearts find rest." Surah Al-Ra'd, verse 28. When Allah ends a test, He often removes anxiety before removing hardship, because peace is the real relief. Sign 2. Your relationship with Allah deepens. During the test, you cried to Allah, but when the test nears its end, your connection becomes steady, not desperate. You pray with presence, not panic. You trust without constant reassurance. Allah says, "And whoever relies upon Allah, then He is sufficient for him." Surah At-Talaq, verse 3. When reliance replaces fear, it means the lesson has been learned. Sign 3. Doors begin to close, so better ones can open. This sign confuses many people. Just when you think relief is coming, something familiar ends. A plan fails, a door shuts, but it doesn't hurt the way it used to. Allah explains, "It may be that you dislike something while it is good for you." Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 216. When Allah ends a test, He removes attachments that no longer serve your future. What feels like loss is often protection. Sign 4. You stop asking, "Why me?" Early in hardship, the heart asks, "Why?" But when the test nears its completion, the question changes. You begin asking, "What is Allah teaching me? How do I carry this lesson forward?" Allah says, "And Allah knows while you do not know." Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 216. Acceptance does not mean weakness, it means alignment. Sign 5. Gratitude appears, even without full ease. One of the clearest signs that a test is ending is gratitude in hardship. You thank Allah, not because it's over, but because you've grown. Allah promises, "If you are grateful, I will surely increase you." Surah Ibrahim, verse 7. Increase may come as ease, or wisdom, or protection from future harm, but it always comes. Why some tests return? Sometimes a test seems to end, then returns in another form. This does not mean failure, it means refinement. Allah says, "And we will surely test you until we make evident those who strive." Surah Muhammad, verse 31. Each test prepares you for a higher version of yourself. What to do when you sense the test is ending? Do not rush ahead. Do not become careless. Hold on to the habits that brought you closer to Allah, because many people lose Allah after He gives them relief. Allah warns, "And when we let man taste mercy, he turns away." Surah Al-Isra, verse 83. Let the end of your test be the beginning of gratitude, not forgetfulness. A final reflection. If you feel calmer, more trusting, less afraid of outcomes, that is not random. That is Allah preparing you for what comes next. Do not miss the moment by looking only at circumstances. Look at your heart. If this reminder helped you recognize Allah's mercy, please like, subscribe, and share it as Sadaqatul Jariyah. May Allah end our tests with wisdom, not heedlessness.